Is this an example of environmental injustice? In order to determine this, we need to consider the following. Who is most likely to be affected? Those who experience immediate effect from the BP oil spill were residents along the United States coastline nearest to the Gulf of Mexico, states such as Louisiana, Alabama, Texas, and Mississippi. In these locations, the oil spill resulted in property damages as well as lowered property value. Direct effects were also experienced by both the fishing and tourism industries centered around this location. Many workers suffered from job loss as a result of the environmental damage, which lowered productivity in these occupational fields. In addition, cleanup workers and volunteers faced possible negative effects such as chemical poisoning and work accidents. If the pollution has been moved, where has it been placed? BP reports that they have worked along with government agencies to control and minimize the impact of the oil spill by containing, removing, and dispersing of the oil offshore. However, research by Robert Bullard at the Environmental Justice Resource Center shows that BP, with the government's approval, has been disposing of oil-related debris at landfills in neighborhoods where mainly blacks, Latinos, and Asians live. So back to the big question. The BP oil spill would be considered an environmental injustice due to the placement of ecologically harmful materials into the environment of colored and low-income people. Why should we care about this? Is there anything we can do? The BP oil spill has affected both the livelihood of residents along the coast of several southern states and the habitat of numerous species. Aside from obvious damages and decreases in property value, the pollution has also posed the potential for long-term health impacts on the people living in the area. Aside from this, the numerous animals harmed or killed by the incident is also a cause for worry. This decrease in biodiversity could have long-lasting effects on the structure of ecosystems within the Gulf Coast. As an individual, and at this point, there is not much which can be done other than remaining environmentally conscious. The ecosystem has begun to heal itself after the necessary cleanup procedures, but this process will not be effective if the Gulf continues to be exposed to new pollutants. In order to heal the environment, humans must take the initiative to keep the Gulf of Mexico free of oil and any other harmful waste.